I'm going to now teach the bridging sequence. And this is a way that we can move from transferring our weight from our feet to our hands and understanding hip compression as we sort of play with the orientation of our body in relationship to the floor. So we are going to start in a low squat, wherever that is comfortable for you. And first we're going to do an exercise to start to understand that weight transfer between the feet and the hands. So we're going to extend our arms outwards, depress the shoulders down away from the ears, and protract the scapula so that the shoulder blades are pushing away from each other on your back. With this shoulder engagement, turn to the right and place your hands on the ground. Now you're going to lean over your hands, shoulders stacking above the hands, and tap the right knee to the right tricep and place it down in a tabletop. You can hover the knees for more intensity, or you can place them on the ground. From here, we're going to lift the knees, tap the right knee to the right tricep again, replace the foot, and come back to a low squat. We'll repeat this on the other side. So shoulders elevated down, protract the scapula, turn to the left, left knee to left tricep, finding it down in your table or bear pose, left knee to left tricep, coming back to your low squat. Now do this one more time, really on each side, really focusing on the hip compression. The more that you find hip compression as you're rotating in these movements, the more compact your center of gravity will be, and that will make these movements more efficient. So we'll start on the right. And move to the left. Beautiful. And now we are going to take this to the bridging flow sequence. So we will start on our mats in child's pose. You can have the feet untucked, really settle into a comfortable space here, and think with the hands about pushing, shoulders elevated up towards the ears and protracted away from each other. You are going to tuck your toes and move into a plank pose, and then extend the hips, lower the pelvis into an upward facing dog. From here, we're going to inhale. We're going to bring the right knee to the right tricep, and we're going to swivel it under us, bringing the hips to the ground. Left knee and left elbow connect as we push and raise the hips up in extension. Return back to the ground. Bring the left hand back to the top of the mat. Return to child's pose. And we'll do this on the other side. So tucking the toes, on an inhale, coming up to plank, extending the hips to upward facing dog. We're going to left knee to left tricep, swivel under, bring the hips down. Right knee to right elbow connect, lifting up, extending the hips, coming back down. Right hand back at the top of the mat, swivel the left knee under, and return to child's pose. We'll do this flow again, adding on one more layer, if you wish. So coming up from child's pose to plank, facing dog. We're going to take the right knee to tricep, swivel under, and bring the hips down. Here we want to really think about keeping the shoulder down away from the ear and not letting it creep up as we extend the hips up and down. So we're going to lift up, coming down, and an inhale, bring the right knee to right triceps, and then bring it all the way around to your seat. Now you're going to take this right hand to right knee, and you're going to extend the hips, sweeping your arm in a big circle, and coming back down. Now thinking about keeping this left shoulder down as we move through this flow. Bringing the right hand down to the mat, and returning to child's pose. And we'll do this again on the other side. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Left knee to left tricep, swivel it through, right knee to right elbow, extending up, coming down. Place the right hand to the top of the mat. Keep that hip compression as you come all the way over. Sweeping in a circle, coming down. Left hand to the top of the mat, and return to child's pose.